PLC block diagram. In this, we will discuss how to PLC works or process actually. So, the main component of PLC is CPU, Central Processing Unit. It is the brain of the PLC. It is used to control every activity for the input, output, timers, counters, etc. PLC can be energized by the DC or AC power supply. In the plant, DC energized PLCs are widely used. Here in this PLC is energized by the SMPS. SMPS stands for Switch Mode Power Supply. It converts the AC power supply to the DC power supply. SMPS provide the constant power supply to the PLC, that is 24 volt DC. For the programming of PLC, there must be a computer or laptop. By this, we can easily transfer the program to the PLC or to PC. Transferring the program from PC to PLC, that is called downloading. And from PLC to PC is called uploading. For downloading or uploading the program, there must be a communication cable for connecting to PC and PLC. Communication cable can be vary according to PLC model or company. For this PLC, Micrologix 1000, we will use PM02 cable. There are two more blocks for receiving and sending the signal, that is input and output modules. When the PLC receives a signal on a module, that is called input module, while sending a signal to outside the world, that is called output module. On the input module, you can connect limit switch, push button, RTD, thermocouple, proximity sensor, photoelectric, etc. And for the output modules, there will be relay, contactors, motors, valve like solenoid, pressure valve, etc. PLC receive and send the two types of signals, that is analog and digital. For the PLC input types, now we consider analog input. For this, you can connect to this module RTD, resistance temperature detector, thermocouples, thermistor, level sensor, flow sensor, etc. All these sensors give the value in the form of electrical signal, that is 0 to 10 volt or 4 to 20 milliampere. While digital input are push button, selector switch, limit switch, photoelectric sensor, proximity sensor, etc. Digital input send the bit 0 or 1 to the input module. When the push button is pressed, then input module receive the bit 1. And when the push button release, then input module receive the bit 0. For the PLC output type, first we consider analog output. For the analog output, you can connect motors, pressure valve, flow valve, etc. While digital output, LED, buzzers, bulb, small relays, contactors, etc. For the analog signal on the input, PLC receives 0 to 10 volt or 4 to 20 milliampere. Similarly, for the output, PLC module gives the signal to the output in the form of electrical signal, that is 0 to 10 volt or 4 to 20 milliampere. So PLC have four types of modules: analog input, digital input, analog output, digital output. For the digital, it sends the bit or receives the bit 0 or 1, and for the analog, it sends or receives 0 to 10 volt or 4 to 20 milliampere. A PLC works by continuously scanning a program.